What's up, everybody? I'll start that again. You're supposed to look at the camera, not the viewfinder. Camera. Okay, here we go. What's up, everybody? Here we go, getting ready to go on another trip. This time, I think I'm gonna head down to the Ozarks in Missouri. There's a little restaurant there called Lampert's Café. It's the home of the throwed rolls. And if you don't know what that means, then wait till the end of this video and you'll see. I've got the new camper van conversion. I don't know if you've seen that yet or not, but it looks very different than it used to. There will be a link in the description below if you want to see the full video on the new camper van conversion. But getting ready to head out, and I just wanted to invite you guys to come with me on this journey. I suppose I should check to see if they're open. You never know in the age of the Rona, what's open and what's not. Oh well. Okay, so if it's not open, the name of this video is probably going to be a little different, but still going. So we're going to give it a try and see what happens. Anyway, let's get going. Great American road trip. Well, would you look at that? All right, let's do breakfast. Need some bagels. Gonna need a plate, and we're gonna need some peanut butter. My name's Jeff, and let's see what else we got. I think that's all we need out of here. Oh wait, no, I want a napkin, and I want a butter knife. Gotta grab this pineapple. Bagels, 8, napkin, butter. Now, for some reason, bagels always come stuck together. They cut them in half a little bit, but they're still stuck together, so you have to cut them in half the rest of the way. I don't know why that happens. If you know, please mention it in the comments below. But what I do is when I open a fresh bag of bagels, I actually pull them all out and cut them all in half. So when I get to this part, I don't have to worry about it. Then I can take my bagel over here, pop that in the old toaster. Okay, looks like the toast is ready. So let's grab that out of there. Okay. Our toasted bagel. Look at that. Toasted perfectly. That's cool. Let's get the other bagels out the way. We don't want them seeing what's about to happen to their buddy anyway. Okay. Alright, we're gonna make toasted bagel with peanut butter and pineapple. This is what I eat for breakfast every day, and it's delicious. You're gonna love it. So what you do is you get a cinnamon raisin bagel, and then you toast it to perfection. You got a glob of peanut butter. Spread that all the way around. Sometimes the bagels come without the hole in the middle, and I like those because it makes spreading the peanut butter a little easier. You don't have to worry about that little hole. So you grab your pineapples. Now, these pineapples, they're already sliced. They come in a can, and they're in what's called heavy syrup. So it just means the syrup is a little bit thicker. But I've learned that whenever you get food in a can or any kind of container from the store, with a few exceptions, take it out of there immediately and put it in something else, something that's meant to contain food once it's been opened. I'm using a medium soup mug that I picked up at Walmart. This particular one is made in New Zealand, and it is, I don't know if you can read that, but it is plethylate and BPA free. So, and it's microwave safe. So I, for one, am glad not to have any phthalates in my food. But let's get that pineapple slice out of there. Yeah, there she is. Then you just put that right on top of there, and you're done. The napkin I use to wipe the peanut butter and pineapple juice off the knife. And that way I can just stick that right back in the thing and use it tomorrow. And I like to put everything away before I eat. It's a good habit. That way you're incentivized to put things away. Okay, I'm done here at Wally's World. Spent the night here. It was quite comfortable. It's not a bad place to spend the night if you have to. Now it's time to hit the road and continue the journey. So I'm gonna get out on I-55, head south, probably drive for an hour or two, and then get something to eat. Alright, here I am in the car. I'm about to crack open this sub. I couldn't find a Subway. In fact, Google sent me to a place where there is no Subway. But instead, there's something called Turbo Sub. It used to be the Subway, but I guess somebody else bought it, and now it's called Turbo Sub. And so I went in there and I bought a sub. They call this a pizza sub. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, so it looks like it's maybe an 8-inch sub. So it's not quite a foot long, but it's bigger than a 6-inch. And I watched them make it, and it's got all the pizza stuff in it. It's got the you know, the cheese and the meat and the whatnot. So I'm looking forward to digging in on this thing. And it smells good, so I'm looking forward to eating it. I'm going to turn the camera off because I'm going to enjoy the sandwich, and I'm going to watch a movie, and I'm going to drink my Monster. I'm going to have a good time. Okay, so finally made it here to Lampert's Café. That's that place behind me. We're gonna go in, take a look, get something to eat. Like I said, well timed because I'm starving. Let's do it. Quick look at the outside of the building here. Seems to be a giant mural painted over the whole thing. Got some people on there. I assume they are somehow related to the family who owns this business. And their portraits were clearly painted onto this wall somewhere in the 80s, that's my guess. Everybody has a mullet, and I'm not sure who that guy is. But they've got a location in Sikeston, Missouri, Ozark, Missouri, and Foley, Alabama. I've been to the one in Sikeston, Missouri a few times, but now I'm here at the Ozark location. And who knows, maybe someday I'll visit the Foley, Alabama location. Here's a quick establishing shot. Lampert's Café. Here we are, Lampert's Café, home of the thrilled rolls. I reckon I gotta go down here and check in. Absolutely. You look at my handsome guy. You're gonna be on YouTube. I don't know, why not? How we doing, man? Not too bad, and yourself? All right, I guess we follow the footsteps. Okay, so here we are at Lampert's Café, the home of the thrilled rolls. And as you can see, it's quite lively. All kinds of things on it. Ah, thank you very much.
Doing all right?
Oh, doing just fine.
What are you drinking?
Let's go with Pepsi.
Coke, okay.
How about root beer?
Sure.
Okay.
Be right back.
Yep. I've gotten a few stares from the old folks over there, but whatever. I'm hungry. I'm here to eat.
You would just order an entree, and then I can bring you seconds. You just can't take any of the seconds home with you. My name's Tyler, if you have any more questions.
All right, thanks, Tyler.
Yes, sir.
So I don't know if you heard Tyler, but basically... Oh, they got hot rolls coming. I gotta get a picture of that. Hot rolls. I'll take one of those. Thank you. Okay, so there's my roll. Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna eat that. Can't wait. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Oh man, this is gonna be so good. Go, I'll eat that. Mmm. He's gonna throw one of those rolls. Yeah, he's kind of cheating. Now I've seen him toss these things all the way across the room before, but they really just come by and they throw them at you. Okay. I'm gonna go with your Lampert burger.
Sure.
But can we make it a cheeseburger?
Yes.
Awesome.
Do you want any other extras, bacon, mushrooms, jalapenos?
No, lettuce and tomatoes fine, but no onions.
No onions? Mm-hmm. You'll get one side, we got fries, or you can have something else instead.
You had me at fries.
Sure. Sounds good.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'll have it right out for you.
Appreciate it. I mean, it's just bread, but they do make it here fresh, like all day long. So when you get one of these rolls from Lampert's, it's about the freshest bread you can get. Mmm. I had an ex-girlfriend tell me once that whenever I eat, my eyes get really big. Quite frankly, I don't know what she's talking about. Oh, fried okra. No, I'm good. Thanks, so. So here's my food. I don't know if you can hear me, but I got a tasty burger and some fries. And my server just brought me some honey mustard, so I'm dip these into. That's the way I like to eat them. Here comes this guy with the rolls again. Let's see if I can catch one. I'll take one. Ah, there it is. A roll. Just out of thin air. Woo. Oh, that was so hot. Oh my goodness. That's good. Okay. I'm about to pig out. You don't need to watch this. Okay. You've been with me on this journey all the way to Lampert's Café. And I figured we gotta have that payoff. And that's gonna be this burger. And basically, it's just got cheese, pickles, tomatoes, lettuce, and ketchup. That's it. The rest is the burger, and I gotta say, it is quite delicious. Here we go. In the immortal words of Sam Jackson, now that is a tasty burger. Definitely recommend this place. Good place to bring a date. A little loud. You have to shout to hear each other, but at least there's plenty of distractions, plenty of things to talk about, plenty of icebreakers, and pretty good food. And look at the size of this root beer. This place was established in 1942. I guess maybe back then they liked giant root beer. I want to show you something. A guy came by earlier, and I picked up one of these. One of these. It's a big cinnamon roll. I bet they make them here. I can't wait to eat it. But it's gonna have to wait till later. I can't eat another bite. Okay, maybe a little bit more of this roll. So my server just came by and asked me if I need anything else to eat. I'm like, no, I'm beyond stuffed. But these rolls, oh my God, these rolls are so good. I'm gonna just eat these rolls.
In this place explodes. Tons of tourists, Midwesterners from all over the place, blue collar, white collar, loaded with cash. What did these guys take from you? Was it 8? Is that what they said? I'll get you that. I'll put that together. I'll make you whole. You call it earnest money, okay? I give that to you. But then I take me and my family. We go down to the Ozarks, just like I planned.